All right, YouTube. So listen, this video popped up on my timeline, and I know the government is watching because I was just literally just talking about Mega Man and how much I love Mega Man, and then this shows up. But anyway, not too much on them. I like this comment here, so we're gonna watch this little thing, and then we're gonna go into the comment. I'm gonna talk about Mega Man.
X Reminiscence is another anticipated fan game, and judging by
Looks
the
like a
looks of
fan
it,
game,
it
I
seems
guess.
to be based off after the events of Mega Man X8. And it has me thinking, this is pretty much the Mega Man X9 we've all been asking for. Like, cut
Oh,
back
yeah,
on a
no.
3D aspect and go back to the 2D aspect that what made the Mega Man.
I disagree, and I was just saying this the other day. If we are gonna bring Mega Man back, oh wait, I'm loud. I know I'm close to this. Let me give you a little ASMR voice. But I know that Mega Man, like we've already seen him like this a bunch of times. I want something completely different. Like I'd rather have a Dark Souls type Mega Man than something like this. You have see how they did Golden Axe? I need them to give me something like that for Mega Man, some new stuff. Some open world, some GTA type Mega Man, something. Mega Man Battle Royale, something. Anything other than just this. Because we know what this is like. If you want to play this, go play this. And not even just this. It's a billion other fan games just like this. We could play those. But let me see more about this. I don't even know what this is. Mega Man X Reminiscence. Of course, everybody wants to reminisce. We're old. Let's get some new games or play the old games. Like we don't gotta have to make a new version of the old game. I don't like that concept. I hated it when it was Sonic Mania, and I still hate it. Unless it's gonna be something fun like Sonic Advance, which they need to, give me a remaster or something. But anyway, let's go back to this.
Next series great. I mean, I'm fine with the 3D aspect, don't get me wrong. It's just they didn't do it right, and it's unfortunate that the Mega Man X series had to suffer because of that. But hey, count on the fans to do all the heavy lifting. And to top it off, Zero looks like he has this unique moveset from not only from the X8 series, but also a mix from the Zero series. And I actually
And that's what this comment is about. So I ain't gonna even read too much more. I mean, listen to too much more, because this comment, I like what he said, because I like this. I get sick of fans thinking the stuff they think. Like, yeah, so what? You can recreate a fan game and add little twists and turns, but without the people actually creating it, you can't do that. So you can't discredit these dudes because you change some palettes here and there, put a sword in a different position. It's not the same. And like this comment say, heavy lifting, like spending over 20 years and millions of dollars creating and marketing a beloved character slash franchise. Heavy lifting, like creating over 90% of the sprites used in these fan games. Heavy lifting, like shouldering the losses when entitled. POSs don't buy your game because they think the game should be free, because some low talent hacks will put out what amounts to a ROM hack. See, I'll agree with this. People don't, and a lot of y'all gamers don't. I don't know what it is about gamers and nerds and people where y'all think everything should just be free, and rich people are evil and corporations are evil. Like, yeah, they do evil stuff, but at the same time, people still working to give you that stuff, because without them, you wouldn't have no Mega Man, bro. You wouldn't have it. And this what these people talking about, corporate shills and all that. I was reading some of these comments. So look at this. He said, I'm gonna ask you this, and you better answer with every single answer, also memory, that you got in that skull of yours. When was the last time they marketed Mega Man in the past decade without bringing up collections or collabs? They did talk about Mega Man 11. If he said decade, 2015, I'm pretty sure Mega Man 11 came out like 2019 or something like that. But anyway, he said, what are you talking about? What games fans didn't want to buy? Fans didn't want to buy a lot of stuff. Yeah, Mega Man 11 is 7 years old. At this point, they did market it a little bit. I saw a lot for it. That's how I knew it was coming out. Didn't buy it because I'm sick of the side scroller. I want to do something new stuff. But anyway, it says, at this point, all we've gotten was a mobile game, some well-made collections, and NFTs. They did? And well, I'm not complaining about connection. Well, listen, look, I don't want to go through all these comments. The whole real point of this video, we should have a new Mega Man game. New, fresh ideas, new fresh content. Bring my boy back. Put him in a movie. Do something. Not this though. This Mega Man X Reminiscence, I'm sure these fans put a lot of love into that, sure, but I don't care. I really don't. I want new stuff, but with Mega Man, but it got to be cool, new, innovative, and cool. Like, you kids, y'all wasn't around, so you don't get where I'm coming from when I say this. Yeah, I'm older, but to see Mario go from the Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64 was so mind blowing. And I feel like even though we got Mega Man Legends, we didn't really get that for Mega Man, like where he went from 2D to super cool 3D. Like, wow, this is a different guy. This is a different character. He could do so much stuff. We didn't really get that with Mega Man. Yeah, we got X7, X8, but they wasn't really 3D like that. And Mega Man Legends was kind of like, it was fun, but it was kind of like limited. Like Mario 64 felt like a whole world that you was in, and I want that for Mega Man. I want Mega Man to have his own lore, own world that people actually can dive into. Like, we know the stories. If you like the games and you was willing to read that text, you could see that, you know, Mega Man has some lore and all that, but it's not the same as being in an extensive story where you really see that stuff, like the Sigma virus and all that, and the Zero virus. Like, if you ain't feel like reading and you just mashed X, you don't even know nothing about Mega Man. And I feel like that'll be better conveyed in a God of War type, I don't know what you call those type of games, God of War, Dark Souls type of Mega Man game. If we got that, I think that'll revive Mega Man. I think that would make Mega Man put him back out here, because you see Sonic is coming back, Sega is coming back in general, and I like that. Sonic has never left, but you know what I mean. He's getting his spot back is what I mean. He never left, but people ain't really just shitting on him no more. But you know, anyway, that's all I gotta say for this. Bring me back Mega Man, and bring me back Mega Man in style, something cool. Don't just put him in a racing game. Don't just put him in Smash Brothers. Don't put him as a side character. Give my boy his stuff back. He's one of them guys. He one of the heavy hitters that we loved, and he ain't out here no more. We need Mega Man back.
He's a maniac, the lover boy maniac. He's a maniac, but I just keep spinning back.
Finish it.